morning viewers, you're watching the Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Shifali. The monsoon has arrived in Punjab with renewed intensity this year, drenching the state and breaking rainfall records for the month of June. According to IMD, Punjab has recorded 26% more rainfall than average as of June 29, marking one of the wettiest starts to the monsoon season in recent years. Security forces conducted a comprehensive joint mock drill along the Jammu-Kashmir-Srinagar National Highway as part of their final preparation for the 2025 Amarnath Yatra scheduled to begin on July 3. This drill was designated to test the readiness of security agencies and civil administration to handle the challenges posed by the annual pilgrimage. Himachal Pradesh continues to grapple with relentless monsoon rainfall that has triggered widespread chaos, destruction and fear across the state. A five-story building collapsed at the suburb of Shimla after its foundation was reportedly weakened due to slope-cutting work for a four-lane highway project. US President Donald Trump has signaled that he is unlikely to extend the current 90-day suspension of new tariff, which is set to expire on July 9. Instead of prolonging negotiations, Trump indicated that his administration would begin issuing formal letters to countries outlining the specific trade penalties they would face unless they reach trade agreements with the United States. A police source revealed that two of the accused in the assault of 24-year-old student at South Calcutta Law College recorded the crime on their mobile phones. The primary accused, Manojit Mishra, filmed the incident on his device, while another accomplice recorded it from the outside the security guard's room, where the attack took place. The sources also noted that several still photographs of the victim were taken during the assault. IndusInd Bank is poised to submit its shortlist of candidates for the CEO position to the Reserve Bank of India, marking a pivotal moment in the bank's ongoing recovery effort from a damaging derivatives trading debacle and the leadership vacuum that follows. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed sorrow with the loss of lives in the explosion of the Sigachi Pharma chemical factory in Telangana's district, which killed 8 people. The Prime Minister also announced the ex-quota of Rs 2 lakh for the next of kin to each deceased and 50,000 for the injured from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. BRS leader K. Kavita expressed deep sorrow over the explosion at the Sigachi Pharma chemical factory in Telangana's district and urged the government to ensure better medical care for the injured. Jammu and Kashmir CM Omar Abdullah spoke on the necessary arrangement facilitating for the pilgrims of the Amarnath Yatra. Amritsar Commissionerate Police, with the support of Border Security Force and Rajasthan Police, dismantled a major international drug cartel operated by Pakistan-based smuggler and Canada-based handler and recovered a huge consignment of heroin from near the international border in Burma, Rajasthan. Amarnath Yatra is set to commence on July 3, and before the start of the journey, security arrangements have been made in Kashmir Valley like never before, especially after the Pahalgam attack. Security arrangements have been heightened. A plea has been filed in the Supreme Court seeking urgent judicial intervention into the recent alleged gang rape of a 24-year-old law student in South Calcutta Law College in Kolkata. The Supreme Court has granted liberty to Lalit Modi to move to a civil court to seek remedy against rupee 10.65 crore fine imposed on him by the ED in a Foreign Exchange Management Act case in connection with the 2009 session of the Indian Premier League. Russian forces launched a massive overnight strike on Ukraine's industrial and oil facilities using missiles and drones. Ukraine confirmed the attack, reported major damage and lost an F-16 jet. No casualties were reported, but critical infrastructure was hit with several regions. State and union territories combined raised about 2.86 lakh crore from markets in the quarter July-September 2025, the Reserve Bank of India has indicated. The Andaman Sea was jolted by the third earthquake. An earthquake of magnitude 4.7 struck the region at around 12.6 p.m. today, as per the National Centre of Seismology. According to PAN, 22-year-old Kyam Hadik was found shot multiple times on June 27th near Juleba Jalal Road in Meradabad, Trump. According to the Ministry of Finance, as per of her visit to Seville, Spain, the Union Finance Minister will attend the 4th International Conference on Financing for Development organization by the United Nations and deliver a statement on behalf of India. The property belonged to a notorious drug peddler identified as Hilal Ahmed Bhatt. The accused is involved in case FIR number 1/2025 US E20 29 NDPS Act 111 BNS registered in Police Station Karannagar. The administration is carrying out a rescue operation. Until now, they have not recovered any bodies from the site. Tibetans are celebrating the Dalai Lama's 90th birthday with prayers, cultural events and rituals. A long life prayer ceremony and key discussion on his reincarnation are planned. Celebrating will continue in Delhi with global Buddhist leader and scholars attending a major event on July 13th. According to the Shimla Disaster Management Authority, the vehicle met with an accident about 4 kilometers ahead of Jalog in Sub-Tehsil Jalog, Patwari of the Ogli Gram Panchayat, and police personnel rushed to the spot of the incident. Educational institute in the subdivisions of Manali and Banjar, Kulu, Himachal Pradesh will remain closed following a rain alert issued by the Indian Meteorological Department, Shimla. Amarnath Yatra is set to commence on July 3 and the registration is underway for devotees who have not yet registered for the Yatra through the online mode. A large number of devotees have visited the special centre as registration begins today at the centre set up by the administration. The incident was reported from the intervening night of 29th and 30th when during a check at the Diamond Tehara, the police monitored a four-wheeler approaching suspiciously towards them. Garhwal Divisional Commissioner Vijay Shankar Pandey said the 24-hour ban or Char Dham Yatra has been lifted. Authorities have opened multiple floodgates of the Salal Dam in Jammu and Kashmir's Riyasi district due to a continuous rise in water levels in the Chenab River following heavy rainfall in the region. Authorities across Europe are on alert as the first heat wave of the summer pushes temperature to 42 degrees Celsius as the fast-warming continent continues to suffer the effect of the climate emergency. Border Security Force troops recovers a country-made firearm and a packet of heroin in two separate operations along the Punjab border. Mizoram's capital Aizawl is set to receive its first ever rail connectivity with the completion of 51.38 km Barabi-Sarang Bod Gauge rail line. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to the heroes of the Santhal Revolution on the occasion of Hol Divas. Jammu and Kashmir Governor Manoj Sinha visited the Baltal base camp to review necessary arrangements for the upcoming Amarnath Yatra. The first batch of pilgrims will be flagged off from the Jammu base camp on July 2 and the Yatra will officially begin on July 3. 5 petitioners, including a former Union Home Secretary, retired defence officer and a government-appointed interrogator, have written an open letter to the Chief Justice of India, B.R. Gawai, urging the Supreme Court to take suo motu cognizance of the continuing delay in restoring statehood to Jammu and Kashmir. Amid the ongoing tensions between India and Pakistan, Diljit's recent collaboration with Pakistani artist Hania Ahmed is facing massive backlash from the social media celebrities and the Federation of Western Indian Cine Employees. Section 144 has been imposed in North Windston for 1 month amid rising concerns. A curfew was also enforced and support military operations after a Delhi suicide bombing killed 13 soldiers and injured 3 civilians. The Indian Army stated that the visit aimed to further bolster the enduring bilateral defence cooperating between the two nations.